So I'm going to ask you a question. What if your brand new laptop could be ultra light, ultra fast, and ultra smart all at the same time? You don't have to make a choice. Well, the M4 actually brings you both the power and intelligence, something that we all can look for when it's time to finally upgrade our laptops. So this is what we love. We actually have, again, this was just introduced in March of this year. So there's 4 colors, and we actually just have 3 here. But keep in mind that out of all the options that I'm going to show you with all of the extras that we include, we have fewer than 70 to go around. So the big story with this one, with the M4, is the fact that the base model, this is that base model, the RAM now is double than all the previous models. So we're starting at 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of solid state drive memory. So your choice is going to be, what color would you like? And again, I think when you come to the world of Apple, there's just such a beautiful simplicity to their whole design, to the whole computer. And again, the colors really make a difference. So if we start up here, this is actually our Starlight color. And I'm going to try to angle a little just so you can kind of see it. To me, it's a really subtle champagne color. So a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, but again, stunning to look at. In front of that, we have our silver. And truly, this is a classic to Apple, is that silver MacBook Air. And then if we come over here a little bit, I want you to kind of appreciate how thin this actually is. Again, the beauty of Apple and the MacBook Air. But what we're doing with this one is actually introducing a brand new color. So what we love, this is actually the sky blue color. So a really subtle, like cloud blue, sky blue, all in one. But please look at how thin that is. I mean, this is something that at 2.7 pounds, this is going to be that workhorse computer that you truly can bring anywhere you want. So in addition to that, I guess let me go over the item number and just the easy payments for you, and then we can go into the accessories that you're going to get. So again, the item number here is E328318, Apple's MacBook Air 13-inch M4 laptop. Here's the thing, you can actually, on a sale price of $1379, get this home for just 5 payments of $276. So I absolutely love that, because you're actually saving over $200 off our standard QVC price. But again, you come to QVC, you get more when you pick up from here, and especially you get to kind of break up those payments. So again, 5 payments of just $276. But then you get to kind of have fun with this as well. So remember, this is a brand new laptop that you're going to be bringing home. So let's help protect it a little bit and actually add like a little bit of personality to it as well. So you are actually getting a clip case, and this is what we call both the front and the back. So up here, we're just calling this black, but just know that this is like a frosted black. So really, really chic. Like, I think it's just a really classic look. Next to that, again, all these are frosted up here. We have our green, and then we have our purple. All of these are going to come with a set of wireless earbuds as well. So black comes with black, green comes with that white, and then rose gold and the purple. Again, everyone always needs that extra pair of earbuds that you can either throw in your tote bag, on your commuter bag, anywhere that you need it to go. Your gym bag, we're ready to go. And then up here, this is blue, but really if you look at it, it's almost like a blue woven. It's like nice and textured, so of course we love that. Now imagine this clear with that brand new sky blue color. So you're going to have all that color of the Apple pop right through, but you're still being able to protect it. So being able just to throw that in your case or whatever tote back and forth to work, back and forth to school, you're good to go. And then over here we have the bronze, and it's this beautiful woven color or textured pattern. And up front, the bronze comes with the black earbuds. The clear comes with white, and we include extra ear tips for you, of course. And then that blue woven comes with that blue set of earbuds as well. So again, everything that we'd be looking for in that upgraded model, you're going to get that with your MacBook Pro. So again, whenever you're coming over to the world of Apple, we understand and we appreciate the fact that this is an investment. So it is going to be something that you are going to be having for years to come. So if you have an earlier model model of Apple, especially in the MacBook Air. If you're still in that Intel model, which would have been like early 2020, it's definitely time for an upgrade, probably because one, you're probably running out of memory at that point, and now you're getting Apple Intelligence built in. You're getting that base storage double from what you probably currently have. And again, being able to still take advantage of all things AI and the Liquid Retina display. It's just beautiful to look at. So again, easy, easy, easy. This comes with a MagSafe connector here, and why that's great, these always match back, but I'll show you how this works too. Let me see if I have it on another one. Yeah, this one's a little looser for you. I'll come over here. What we love is that we still have two USB-Cs here, but MagSafe charger just magnetically attaches, and then when it's time to go, or maybe you accidentally catch your leg or your arm, this is just going to pull out. So really there's nothing going into the computer, but it's a really easy breakaway, and it's such a really nice way to help manage your charging, especially when you're taking this everywhere that you want it to go. And then of course we have a headphone jack here. But again, we're talking about 18 hours of runtime before you even have to recharge your computer. So being able to kind of take a trip, let's go ahead and show you this. We'll just do a quick flyover tour because I want you to kind of see just the graphics of this Liquid Retina display. It is just stunning, and being able to take advantage of color accuracy and clarity. There's no buffering at all. Everything looks as if it's a picture, and that's the true beauty of a screen of this quality, is that you want it to look like a picture. You want it to look great, whether it's focusing on you, if you're using this for work with that front-facing camera. If you are using this to watch movies, to go shopping, you want the best view of everything possible, and this is truly great. Another upgrade with this computer is the fact that you now have a 12 megapixel front-facing camera, and just like our iPads, there's also center stage here. So that means you are always going to be in focus. So if you are the subject, in a Teams meeting or Zoom or Google Meet, you're always going to be the one that is, that perfect flyover for you. So what I love too is, again, everything that you'd be looking for in productivity, this is on here. Anything that you'd be looking for Pages, Keynote, and Numbers, which is really the same as it's Apple's version of Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We have that built in already. So probably one of the easiest places to start when you're thinking, all things Apple. Let's just go ahead and we'll come here. This right here is what we call our launch bar, or our launch pad right here. So everything already comes included. It's kind of just stretched out here with those apps. But if we tap here, this is actually every single app you see is already downloaded on your MacBook Pro when you get this home. And one thing, if you're already in the Apple world, you're going to see that it looks really, really familiar, say, to your phone. The apps are very, very similar. So if you're used to that iPhone, just know that this is a beautiful extension of your iPhone. And again, you're at a much larger screen. This is actually a 13.6-inch screen, so edge to edge. There's really no bezel around it, so you're getting a lot of real estate with this one as well. Again, 2.7 pounds with an 18-hour battery life. So this is something that you might be able to bring, on trips with you and not even have to worry about charging it, but fast charging as well, should you need it. But again, everything from here. So we talk about, email. We talk about being able to use this Apple Intelligence in email. You know what that does? Like, just say you get an email and it's really, really long. This is actually smart enough to go and figure out what that email was trying to say. So instead of you reading through it, you can go ahead and use Apple Intelligence to kind of summarize, list, maybe put it in a table, and I'll show you that in a Word document, because it's really, really kind of that next generation of smarter. It's the thing, I guess the saying is work smarter, not harder. But you come up with a paragraph and AI, Apple Intelligence, kind of reads that one paragraph, and all of a sudden now you have a report just something, again, it's perfect for school, it's perfect for everything. So again, we're looking here. One other thing that you're gonna get as well is included is a voucher. And I love the fact that we're including extra software here for you too. The big thing with the software is that we're actually giving you a year subscription to Mac University. So being able to ask any single question you have. Again, this is a new computer for you. So being able to, how do you incorporate Apple Intelligence? How do I start a document in Pages? How do I work with my trackpad here? So again, the trackpad kind of takes the place of a mouse, which makes it really, really nice. So everything that you have, Mac University is that perfect resource for you. So, it's just another way, again, we love to include all those little extra things that you're gonna get here. So I kind of want to show you again in a document. So I want you to see, this is a document here. And as I scroll through, you're gonna see it's a really, really long document, right? Well, what if you have to now do a report on said document? Well, what I'm gonna do right now is come up and I'm actually gonna highlight everything here. And I wanna show you again how smart AI in the world of Apple Intelligence can actually, help you, whether you're going to school or, work. You're gonna come here, you're just gonna right click, come down to writing tools, show your writing tools. Now, if I wanted to, I can make this a friendly report, a professional report, concise or even summarize. Now, I just probably highlighted 4 pages worth of words and reporting, but when you do a summary, look what it just did. It just broke those 4 pages down into a really quick summary. And if I wanted to, I could replace all 4 pages just like that. And now that's my document. So, depending on how you're going to use that, I think really, again, it's going to take some time until you kind of get used to and kind of let Apple do the work for you rather than just you doing it. Other things that you can do as well. I mean, you can open other documents. You can start a new document. You can actually do voice dictation if you wanted to. You could actually come down here and let's open up a document here. And as we go through this, I'll raise the font just so you could see it a little bit better. I'm gonna hit this. We're gonna enable our dictation right here. And again, as we're starting to go through this, you're actually going to see that Apple will recognize my voice and it'll actually start coming over as well. So whatever I'm saying, I could tell you again, this is that Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M4 chip that was just released in March of 2025. We have it here today with the introduction of a brand new color, which is that sky blue. So again, it's a really, easy way to take advantage of all things Apple. And then if I wanted to, I could just stop, I could turn off my microphone, and that's just on the little keypad up at the top. It's just, you enable that microphone. It's on the F5 key. But again, it's just something beautiful that's there, something easy, and makes everything so much easier. Apple Intelligence also, if you bring up a photo, and if I hit clean up, which I did, right here, it already detected that there was something that probably shouldn't be in the photo. And look at this. I just hit cleanup. And now I just kind of cleaned up a photo of 2 of my children when they were at the Trevi Fountain earlier this year. So imagine, when you have some extra time to kind of sit back and just start, enhancing all of your photos. You can colorize them, you can clean them up, you can get rid of some scratches along the way. But instead of requiring another tool or more software, it can all be done directly in your computer. The MacBook Air is absolutely perfect for every single person, whether you are going to school, you want to use it at home. If you're somebody that's in a career, a lot of heavy graphic editing, whether it be music or art, definitely go for the MacBook Pro. And if you're not in that world, definitely go with the MacBook Air. So again, I'm so excited that we have it here. So with also, oh, how about that one? You also can get 9 months of special financing with this one. So you can always ask your operator about setting that up as well if you use your Q card. So we love that. But again, your choice is just 3 colors, including that brand new sky blue. So we have Starlight, champagne-y color, your silver, and then the brand new sky blue. Ooh, and blue is most popular. Now remember, we started with just about 70 to go across all of these choices. And then again, in your accessories, this is that case that you're going to use to help protect your brand new